Good morning, truck drivers or anyone interested in better health. I'm going to be showing you how I make one of my meals. I posted something on Facebook trucker groups the other day, but I didn't show the complete meal. So I'm going to do that today. So I'm using onion. I still got a little bit left here. First off, I got 2 tablespoons of water in here. That's all I use. I got the heat on low right now, so I can have it ready when I chop up my vegetables. I'll be using zucchini and broccoli. And greens. And cherry tomatoes. So I like to chop it up into little pieces because I eat it with a spoon. So I only heat it up just to get it warm. I don't cook it. So pieces about that big. And with broccoli, not that much. So when the food is properly combined, water is ready. So I'm gonna take it off for right now. So when the food is properly combined, you don't need a whole bunch of food, because if it's properly combined, your body's gonna absorb more nutrients from the food, keep you satisfied longer, and you'll be healthier. See, put it back on here. See, these Royal Prestige pots, they retain a lot of heat. So it's on low and it's already really hot. So I'll let that go for like a minute. And then I'll add my greens. And the only reason I put the greens in is to kind of shrink them so that I can eat it with a spoon. Because a lot of times I have to eat while driving, because as you know, truck drivers, we don't have a lot of time to stop and eat. I mean, it's like most people. Even office people, I see office people, they're eating while they're working. So it's the nature of You see with this pot, like I said, they retain heat real well. So then I take it off. Well, I let it go for a little bit longer there. And I turned the knob off, but with the heat that was still on, it's still going. So I'll give it about, I don't know, 15 seconds. Then I get a spoon. That's good. And I chop up my little cherry tomatoes. Oh man, I need to sharpen this knife. So 2 little cherry tomatoes is all you need. That's enough flavor. You don't want to use too much tomato. It's got too many carbs. So now what I do is I crush in the greens to shrink them so the greens are still raw. Broccoli still has color in it. It's still gonna be crunchy. Oh man, I lost 2 leaves. So I'm crushing, and at the same time I'm crushing the tomato so the juice will add more flavor. So I do it in the pot because the heat, it helps to crush the greens. See, the broccoli still looks lively. So you want to eat live food, not dead food like most people. I talked to a woman one day, she's like, I asked her how long she cooked kale. She said 30 minutes. I'm like, what? You're eating dead food. See, there we go. It's good enough. Now I get some nuts and seeds. Mixed nuts. And a serving is whatever fits in the palm of your hand. It's usually a 1/4 cup. So just to show you, but I like to add a little extra. So a 1/4 cup and a half. And the brand I use, is Daily Nuts and Fruits Original Mix. But I also add Brazil nuts. They're a little expensive, but I think they're really good for us because they got the selenium and other things. So then I blend my own seasonings from Mom's Organic Market. It's got all-purpose seasoning and curry powder, garlic powder, and cayenne pepper. So put that in. You don't need a whole lot. Oh, I forgot the onion. I'm gonna have to do it raw today. Damn it. So with the onion, I do it raw sometimes, but most of the time I put it in because it adds flavor. So I'm gonna put that in. And nutritional yeast, like a serving, I don't know, a tablespoon I think it is, or two. I just eyeball it. So that adds some protein and B vitamins, like mainly B12. And coconut aminos. You can use soy sauce, organic soy sauce, if you want. But I prefer, and you don't need a whole lot, but I prefer the coconut aminos. And then you just blend it up, mix it up. So this is another reason why I do the greens like that, because it's easier to mix when you're done. And that is it. Taste test. Mm-hmm. So good. So with my first bite, I take in probiotics, whatever brand you choose. Right now I'm using this one. There's no refrigeration required. And this. Wow. That's a organic plant collagen builder. All right, and that's it. Hope you enjoy.